Let's quickly
Am I
have.
coming through? Come
Yeah.
on. So, okay. We have a few things to touch on in the dancehall scene. I think first and foremost, and very critical, is the fact that Shaggy said, "Oh, dancehall is dead." What are your thoughts there? Old dancehall is dead. Old dancehall sound. New sound are coming through. New school. And I think what the new sound is referring to, like trap dancehall.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What are your thoughts there? What are your thoughts? Look, Shaggy
Um.
is, yeah.
Yeah. Hey. But I guess it's a thing that we've always been talking about. Is dancehall dying? Is dancehall changing? But I guess dancehall has changed, very much so. But to a point where I'm not even sure if certain types of dancehall should be considered dancehall. Really, I don't know. That's just me, right?
Yeah.
Um, but I don't think dancehall is dead. I think it might actually be coming back alive. Actually, Larry, what do you think?
For me, I kind of feel like some of this so-called dance that is coming out now is kind of
Yeah.
pushing me to listen to some hip hop. It's much better to listen to hip hop than to listen to something that sounds like hip hop, which is not hip hop. I don't know if I'm making sense. Because they say it's
Really,
Yes,
Larry,
you
dancehall.
are.
It sounds like they say this is
you say
dancehall, a
that
brand new.
it actually it's
It's a
pushing
brand
you
new.
away from dancehall.
They say it's a brand new rhythm, a dancehall rhythm. But when you listen to it, it's kind of like a hip hop beat.
Yeah.
So I would rather switch and listen to my old school hip hop and stick to my old
Drift.
school dancehall.
Drift.
Sheesh.
Drift.
Hectic.
That's for
Yeah, they are
me.
Hectic.
drifting. Yeah, I hear you what you're saying, Larry. I think they are drifting away from dancehall. If you get what I've
I see
done
what you
there.
did there. I see what you did
Yeah,
there.
but yeah, I agree. The sound has changed. It's changed. Same with the style, the lyrics. What we're talking about. I don't know, man. Gone are the days of like a proper clash when we're talking about
Yeah.
my sound. Yeah, like yeah. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
it has changed.
Yeah.
And
I,
Yes,
I
also,
the
get
thing
why. I get why. It's business. They're trying to stay
is it.
relevant. Yeah, they're trying to catch up. They're really trying to catch up. So what Shaggy is saying in his article, right?
Yeah.
Was like he's actually one of the producers behind Drift. Apparently, like he says, he's proud to be part of that. But what they did and what the new guys are doing, completely different. They're coming up with their own way to stay relevant, and he's saying that at some point they will become relevant. They will figure it out. But we have to accept that old dancehall, that's gone. That's in the past.
I understand this
They're like,
point because
yeah,
uh, I can't be taking Shaggy's song, Mr. Bombastic, and make my 3-year-old listen to it and understand it.
yeah, yeah,
I have to play
exactly,
something
exactly,
that's kind of now and relevant
yeah,
to their age.
absolutely,
Well, but but the thing is, okay. So for me, one of the things that stands out as dance hall, right, as the beat. For me, one of the things that really stands out, apart from the patois, as the beat, right? So the beat is the one that says for me that says this is dance hall. So if you're gonna take away the beat and make it
It
trap,
becomes trap music.
dance, trap,
Hence my statement, like, I would rather listen to hip hop and not listen
exactly.
to dancehall, which sounds like hip hop.
yeah.
Yeah,
Look, genres
yeah,
do evolve, so it won't be the first one that is moved. So I get it. But yeah, I completely get what you're saying. Like dancehall these days sounds closer to hip hop than closer to like
The hardcoreness that
reggae. I
we
don't know if that makes sense. Like how it came about, like how dancehall came about, in that people were sort of making
we
reggae
no
concepts faster and more party appropriate.
we
Now
no
we are
longer
closer to
we no
hip
longer
hop.
have the ragga part of dancehall.
Yes, exactly. We are closer to hip hop than where we're coming from. It's
but
like
then
when you are going from like I don't know, from Joburg to Pretoria. Now we are way past Centurion. There's no going back.
But then, is it not? Does it not go back to the same thing that we talked about the fact that the subject of most of the songs has changed?
Yeah.
Like It used to be even on the dance floor. It used to be about whining and grinding with a girl. Nowadays, it's about guys, dance crews, doing dance moves. It's
Yeah,
the
it's about
focus has
it.
changed from the beautiful lady with the big bums there to yeah, whatever they do now with like the dance moves and the
Yeah.
crews, and
Yeah.
they come on stage and they do the drift. Yeah. Isn't that also one of the reasons why one would think that dancehall is dying? Because now it's not the same dancehall, basically the same
Yeah.
subject as it was.
Agreed. Agreed, 100%.
Yeah. But still sticking to the ganja tunes. Still celebrating. Oh, Masika said that dancehall is still alive and well in his BBC interview. So at least not everyone thinks that dancehall is dying. True.
Agreed. Look,
But
I'll then also say Masika is quite a heavy proponent of what's been happening in dance in the past 3-4 years. So of course he will say they are alive, well, and kicking, and they are coming up. And I think he
yeah,
has made some serious moves as well. So yeah, makes sense.
but yeah, dancehall and this new trap thing. I don't think this new trap thing should be called dancehall. Really, it should just be called something different and have
Crap
its
dancehall.
own thing. Its own thing. I think. And
Chef
Yeah,
then
no,
hall
I agree.
or trap hall, if we can name it
Sanso,
that way.
Sanso, Sanso, Sanso.
Swanso. Okay, let me
Enough
play.
respect to Chancel, see? Yeah.
Yes, I fist fire, original fist fire, red eye scotch. Let me give you a tune.
Yeah, yeah, oh,
Boom tune.
hey, yeah. Ganja me wa roll yo, put me Rizla around yo. I'm a love smoke, the highest grade me ever smoke, me feel nice. The buds me well want to squeeze you, get the THC in you. I'm a love smoke.